All right, what's going on, guys? Um, Today I want to take a look at sound off signals nroads beacon light they have here. This is the dual stack one, and we have this in amber here. I got them synchronized, and I got them at the same flash pattern. I'm just going through some of the flash patterns, so if we want to check them out, let's go ahead and check them out together. So, real quick, first off, these lights are really bright. So if you're looking for a really good light at a good price. Now, at a good price, I mean a quality name brand light, not like a knockoff, because you really know that you notice the difference between a real quality light and a knockoff. So, and again, we are having it's light. There's light going on in here. So, all right. So I got the two whites together, which is the flash pattern changer, which we momentarily apply this to ground to change flash patterns. The two green wires are the synchronization wires, and those are together so that way the two beacons will flash together, and these are compatible with other sound off nroads and N-Force light head modules as well. So I'm going to have a back rack on my truck. I'm going to have these two beacons on the end, and I'm going to have the matching nroads mid-sized light bar, which is going to fit right in between these. It's like they decided what I wanted before I even was going to get it. Sound Off has a really good package if you have a back rack, because you can get all the mounts right from back rack, and you just got to drill the holes so that you can put the beacons right on there. These are 8 inches across. As you can see my hand, these are pretty large beacons, so you're going to want to get the 10-inch beacon brackets for each side, left and right. And then in the center, there's 2 different options, and I haven't decided what I'm going to go for myself. But if you're interested in that, it's easy to research that, or if you just leave me a comment. I'm going to change the flash pattern while we're talking here. So our flash is momentarily like that while it syncs up. Same thing, it's a spinning beacon flash pattern, but it's synchronized, so that's really good. So, whoa, oh. Yeah, I have that flash pattern set on. So, like, there's two. I don't have the tricolor mode, so I don't really know what the features of the tricolor mode would be. But for the single color mode, I have 2 different wires that I can change the flash patterns on. So, essentially, I could have 2 different switches and have 2 different flash patterns programmed. That's the one I have programmed for my other action, which is the orange wire. And then the blue wire would be, for me, my secondary switch. I guess it depends really how you order it, because they're all different and made for you, however you order it. So hopefully they switch together because the ground came off. So we'll go through a couple more flash patterns here. Matter of fact, what I'll do, I gotta fix this ground, so I had to put the camera down for a second, so I'm sorry about that. Give me a second. I want to make sure the grounds are together, because otherwise one of them will be off on the flash pattern, and I don't know, whatever. So there we go. Whoa, that one is. So I've got the spinning beacon already on one of my sets, so I don't know if I'm going to go with some high intensity or something. I think my heater's turning on. Wow, that's a pretty good one. I'm going to turn the lights off real quick. Alright, so I just turned the lights off, and there's no lights on in here except for the 2 sound off rotating beacons. And the flashing light reflecting off this tow truck in front of you is causing my camera to spaz out, so that must mean it's bright. So I actually think I'm going to stick with this flash. This flash pattern is some really serious stuff here. I think I'm going to stick with that one for my secondary. I don't know. That's like really intense. I'm not really okay. So the back, it's set so the back is facing back like it's properly supposed to be. Looks like the front is doing the same thing. So it's like fully synchronized. I'm gonna think about that one. That one looks pretty good. Let's go to the next one. It's kind of cool and synchronized. I like how I like that synchronization. A lot of guys, when they install lights, I don't understand why some people, I see vehicles driving down the road and they don't synchronize lights. I'm looking at the light head and I'm like, why did you not run a simple wire to synchronize those? It's kind of like annoying. Unless, oh, I like it, I don't know how to do it, so I like it like this. I hate people that say that. But that's just me. Anyway, let's see what we got now. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll do the full rotating. Well, I like that one actually. I might go with that one too. So I don't know, guys. That's just some of the flash patterns that you can get on the nroads. I'm sure there's a lot of videos where you can see all the flash patterns. So yeah, just stay tuned and. You'll see when I install it. I'll make another video when I put it actually on my truck, and then and again, stay tuned because I'm getting the mid-size. It's not a mini light bar because it's pretty long, but it's not a full-size light bar because I'm going to have the beacons on each side of it. So it's going to be pretty good. It's going to be the final light package is only going to be the 2 beacons on left and right, the mid-size nroads light bar in the middle, and I might go with some sound off grill lights. And you know what, I don't really know if I want to spend the money on it because it's not necessary for what I do. I mean, these are pretty bright. When you spend money on a high quality light instead of going ahead and getting the low end lights that you save some money with, not only do you get longevity out of that light, but you get a high intensity, good quality LED with these optics are on point. I'm telling you right now. So stay tuned to my videos if you're interested in this. I'm a fan of sound off, to be honest. But I'm also a fan of Phoenix, so I might get some Phoenix lights or sound off. I like to have everything synchronized, so that's the thing. Alright guys, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and we'll talk to you guys in the next one.